Hello, I'm Doris Esenarro. I'm from Peru, and today I'm going to talk the investigation created by me and my college that is called Cable Car with Water Collection for Afforestation of the Solar Hill in Chorrillos, Peru. The investigation is divided in 7 parts. First, introduction. Second, study area. Third, topography. Fourth, temperature. 5. Air age. 6. Components and design. 7. Discussion. And 8. Conclusion. Introduction. Peru, mega diverse country with a vast cultural and historical heritage presence in its geography, the Andes mountain range, that together with the currents of the Pacific Ocean give rise to a variety of climates, landscapes, and essence beauties. Features that make it one of the favorite destinations for thousands of tourists, increasing tourist demand every year. However, in the main places in the country that despite having a good product and tourist potential are not adequately exploited due to lack of tourist infrastructure, becoming obstacles to the success and development of the country. The Morro Solar and the Pantons de Villa are places of the great tourist potential but with little tourist infrastructure. The Morro Solar does not have adequate pedestrian and vehicular access to reach the top, as it lacks asphalt roads, zinc and lighting. The present project consists of implementing a cable car as a new means transportation that provides a solution of the problems of accessibility and vehicular congestion in the surrounding areas, that is friendly to the environment and that promotes tourism development. The study area. Project of the Morro Solar Phantoms de Villa cable transport system consisting of 7 stations that connect the Morro Solar with location of AH San Jose, first, Belo Horizonte and San Juan Bautista, along with the La Granja Villa and Los Pantanos Recreational Center. Topography. Chorrillos is formed by 2 plains and rugged area. The plain of Chorrillos corresponds to the high-type coast where the soils are regularly homogeneous, but formed by clayey, salty, and sandy soil, not very resistant but sustainable for cultivation. The coastal plain or plain of the Villa presents swamp areas with little drain and outcrop of the water table very close to the surface. It is also homogeneous topography and soil have salinity and drainage problems. The root area consists mainly of the hills, Morro Solar, Zigzag, La Chira, and Mount Others, and those that surround the measures of the villa. Elevation pro-life of the cable road. Elevation of the 8.04 kilometers path of the Morro Solar Pantons, the Villa cable car with an average elevation of 2,058.27 meters in the first 3.75 kilometers and 6 miles in the remaining route. Temperature. Summer. From December to April, they have temperatures ranging between 28 and 32 degrees Celsius. Winter. From June to September, with temperatures range between 16 and 13 degrees Celsius. Spring and autumn from September to May, with mild temperatures between 23 and 17 degrees Celsius. Air age. The Phantoms de Villa station period 97 to 2016 indicates a monthly average relative humidity that is between 71.5% to 96.1%, without a significant annual variation. The average monthly maximum relative humidity is stable throughout the year, with an average from 92.3% and the average monthly minimum is 81.5. Components and design. The Moro Solar Pantons de Villa project will use mechanisms and components of the cable car in South America, but implementing a fog collector in the cable car support tower due the high concentration of fog in the area. Cabins with modern infrastructure and solar panels. The Moro Solar Pantons de Villa cable car will have three types of stations: transmission, intermediate, and return stations. The support of the cable cars will have a separation of 200 and 300 meters, thanks to the availability of the urban space of the Chorrillos district and due to the topography provided by the Moro Solar. They will take a distance between 60 and 100 meters. Station. First, transmission station. Generally located at one end of a system, the transmission station houses the system engine and the other key components used to power the system. Second, the intermediate station, located at one or more points between the two endpoints of the system. The station offer additional opportunities of passengers to board and get off a system. Third, return station, located at the opposite end of the system from driving station. The return station include the necessary mechanical components necessary to the return the cabins to the transmission station. The cabins. We have front view, left side view, and top view. They will have motor infrastructure containing a solar panel that will be used for lighting inside the cabin and for the use of Wi-Fi. Each cabin can aboard 6 passengers and will have an average speed from 6. Turrets. Turret implement with missing collector incorporates 4 collectors of strappers in each of the 16 turrets of the cable car in the Moro Solar. Each collector integrates in its structure plastic meshes of 3.0 meters per 3.5 meters of catchment area with a metallic coating called aluminate, which is 50% more efficient in collecting mist water than the raised mesh. Discussion. At the present, the number of visitors in the solar hill is approximately 1,000 visitors per month. With the implementation of the cable car, this number of visitors will increase by 60%. The same way in the number of visitors in Pantom de Villa will increase, but this would also imply the visitors can generate negative impacts from the wildlife. Refuge having to change the amount of capacity per daily visit. They implement a better interpretation center for the reception of the visitors signs being connected the cable car of the solar hill towers via meshes. It will have a positive and negative impact on these tourist areas of Chorrillos. In conclusion, the implementation of the cable car will directly benefit the residents of Chorrillos to the presence of tourists, which allows generating greater source of work due to the increasing in economic activity, providing the socioeconomic quality in the way this project meets the development sustainable district. Thank you.